Hi Bulldogs, and welcome to your first registration information video. In this video you will learn about your first year experience courses. They will be the starting point as you construct your first semester schedule. Before we start, here are a few things to keep in mind as you start thinking about your schedule. You have to register for at least 12 credit hours to be a full-time student, which is important for living on campus, for athletics, and financial aid. We usually recommend to register for around 16 credit hours, which means you will be taking between 3 to 4 courses during your first semester. Of course, there are some exceptions. For example, if you are an engineering or a music student, but we will talk about those in a little bit. Okay, now let's take a closer look at the first year experience courses. As you think about your first semester schedule, the first decision you need to make is how many first year experience courses do you want to take in your first semester? You have to take your first year seminar in your first semester at UNCA, and you can add one more first year experience class, either Humanities 124 or Lang 120 to your schedule. That means you can take up to 2 first year experience courses but cannot take all 3 of them in your first semester. So let's check out your choices. During your first semester at UNC Asheville, you have to take your first year seminar, also called FYS 178. The first year seminars combine content from a specific discipline like political science, history, or chemistry, or any other discipline we offer at UNCA, with instruction about academic and transition skills to support you in making the transition from a high school student to a college student. You will be able to choose from a variety of topics, and your first year seminar does not have to be in your intended major, since it is not an introductory course in the discipline. Lang 120 is another course that is part of the first year experience. This class focuses on critical thinking as well as effective and appropriate communication. It will prepare you for college-level writing and also support your transition to college. Please know that you need to score a 5 in either AP Lang or AP Lit, or a 4 in AP Lang and AP Lit to earn transfer credit for Lang 120. If you expect to bring in scores for both of these AP classes or a 5 in one of them, we recommend that you don't register for Lang 120 for your first semester. The third option in the first year experience classes is Humanities 124. Our Humanities program is at the center of our liberal arts core, connecting strongly to the historical roots of the liberal arts in a modern and innovative fashion. The Humanities courses all engage the question, what does it mean to be human? And provide you with the opportunity to study responses to this question across times, religions, peoples, and places. Humanities 124 will support you in your transition to college, introducing you to the liberal arts and helping you develop important academic skills that will serve you for your time at UNCA and beyond. Okay, now that you know your options, you have to decide how many first year experience courses you want to take as you kick off your time at UNCA and which ones of the first year seminars sound most interesting to you. Remember, you need to select one first year seminar and can add one other first year experience course, but you cannot take all 3 courses in your first semester. This is the end of video 1. Make sure to hop over to video 2 and please contact us with any questions or concerns at asc@unca.edu.